Oh hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. We are in Sikeston, Missouri currently, on our way down to Texas, to Lufkin, Texas from Anderson, Indiana. We gotta replace this hubcap with this one. It's not 100% the same, but the guy said it will work 100%, that's what he said, at utility trailers down here in Sikeston. But I think this one should be better, because it has one less spot where it could leak. You see how this one does not have these screws, so that means there's a gasket there, and I think that's where it's leaking from. All right, here we are, man. We are rolling. We're gonna stop down here in a minute and check that hub cover again, make sure that it doesn't need any more hub oil, and make sure that it's not leaking or anything. Yes, sir. By the way, Four State Trucks has these hub covers. I don't know if they have exactly the same ones, but I know they carry some. So you can save 10% off with magic word Bandit 10, of course. I didn't get mine in Four State. I had to get it down here at utility because I was like, well, kind of felt like I needed to buy one right away. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, we are on US 60, traveling west, of course, until we get to Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Then we're gonna take US 67 and go down that way, and then that road, I guess, it turns into 57 down to Little Rock. And that way we can avoid Interstate 40 altogether. All right. Oh, hey there, buddy. What's up, my friend? Are you lost, my friend? This is not a very safe spot for you, buddy. Come here. Come on. Come this way, sucker. Get off the road, go over there. Go on, man, you're gonna get ran over, buddy. You're gonna get ran over. Oh my God, my friend. All right, let's check on it. Okay, looks like it's good, man. I think we're gonna add a little bit. I feel bad for the dog, to be honest with you, man. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it a little bit. If he was a smaller dog, a small one, I definitely would have taken him with me. And I wouldn't have taken him home because I don't want a dog in the house, but I would find a nice, safe place for him. Maybe a shelter, or, you know, put it up on TikTok, Instagram, ask if somebody wants him, you know. If he was a smaller one, what am I gonna do with that big ass dog in this truck, man? I don't want him to bite me or something like that. If it's a smaller dog, you know, I can fight him off, but that big one, man, I don't know, man, he could do some damage, to be honest with you. A subscriber named Zane got his CDL before he turned 21. I don't know which state he's in. He sent me a message on Instagram. He got pretty much all the endorsements, doubles, triples, tankers, and hazmat, which is what I would recommend to everybody. Since you are already getting it, why not get everything at once? He drives for a state while in the snow currently until he turns 21. He's asking if he should go ahead and buy some land right now and build a barn dominium on it. I think it's like a, I don't know what that is. I know what that is, but I can't explain it. I think I know what it is, but anyway, or if he should buy his own truck. He said he can pay off all this stuff in a year if he bought it. I was like, you know, go ahead and do that, buddy. go, if you can pay it off in a year, go ahead and do that, and go whenever you are able to go over the road, go and drive for a company, be a company driver for at least 6 months, so that you can figure out if you like it or not. Because what if you go ahead and buy a truck and you don't, you start driving over the road and it sucks, you don't like it. But and I know something else you mentioned in your previous message. I just actually saw that. I'm sorry about that. You're worried about the paperwork or whatever. You don't have to worry about paperwork, my friend. All of that will come in time. I mean, nobody's born knowing everything. Nobody. When I first started, I didn't know how to do nothing, man. This was back in 2008 when I started my own company. And it was just, I don't know, man. Everything comes like, you learn little by little, little by little. Okay, let's see where we are. I don't want to get lost. Do I even have my GPS turned on? No. Oh my God, you stupid freaking moron. Oh my God, come on, man. I don't even know where. Oh man, I could have ended up in freaking Springfield.
Continue for 30 miles.
Okay, never mind. We're good. But yeah, man, everything will come to you slowly, with experience. And my advice to everybody is, if you're gonna do it, my first advice to everybody would be like, don't become a truck driver, pretty much. That is my number one advice to everybody. Then, after that, if you do decide to become a truck driver still, go drive for a company for a little bit, get some experience, and then after that, buy your own truck. And, you can start your own authority as soon as you buy your own truck, or you can buy that truck, go ahead and lease on as owner-operator onto somebody, onto like smaller company. There's plenty of them out there, buddy. Plenty of them. I would never advise anybody to lease a truck. Like what the Prime is doing, or like a bunch of these, companies out of Chicago are doing. I would never, ever recommend they do it. If you want to do that, by all means, buddy, go ahead and do it, I just would not do that. If I cannot go to a bank, okay, first thing, if I cannot pay cash for the truck, or if I cannot go to a bank and get a loan for that truck, then you don't need a truck. You can't afford it. I'm sorry. So it is what it is, man. Not everybody is meant to own a truck. Not everybody is meant to be owner-operator. Most of these guys that are leasing the truck, I'm sorry. I am sorry. But in my eyes, that is just my opinion. And opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. And I have an opinion as well. It is what it is, man. Especially if you are just this, like, if you are leasing like Prime does, man, for like, you lease a truck, brand new truck or whatever for 3 years, and these freaking assholes charge you like $6,000 a month for the payment, and then at the end, that truck is not yours. Are you freaking stupid? Do you know what kind of freaking truck you can buy for that? Oh, I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. He's flashing at me. There's a cop down here. I'm not driving fast anyway. You know what kind of freaking truck you can buy for that kind of money, man? Seriously, bro. And you will not make... Okay, working for Prime, I guarantee you, man, my buddy Shimon grinding gears, okay, I guarantee you he makes more money than any freaking Prime driver down in Springfield. Any driver. He makes more money than any of them working for Tim Gentry as a company driver currently. So why not just look around, find a smaller company like that, or both of these assholes are DOT. Go work for them, man, until you pack up some money and you are able to buy your own truck. It's possible, man. Your first truck does not have to be Peterbilt 389. or 379. I'm a wave with these assholes. Spade. Okay, good doggies. Your first truck does not have to be a truck like mine. Okay, it would be nice, but it does not have to be. My first truck was 2002 Freightliner Century, and that was a freaking awesome truck, man. You know, so why not buy something like that, something cheaper to get you started? This truck, I've had like, how many trucks? I counted like few videos ago. Did I have like seven or eight trucks that I had until I was able to get this one? You know, I mean, I could have gotten it a long time ago, but it was not something that I wanted, you know, at the time. So, I don't know. It doesn't have to be this one, man. It can be Freightliner Coronado. I swear to God, I would rather have Freightliner Coronado than this truck. I really, really would. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh my God, you're crazy. It's just a fact, man. I really would. Freightliner Coronado has a lot more room inside. It runs the same as this one, you know. So I know to some of you it doesn't look good as this one, but to me it looks just as good, man. It really does. You know, yelling at people and all the other nonsense is nice. I mean, it's okay, you know, whatever. I mean, it's not nice, but I'm saying, you know, well, I don't even know what I'm talking about. But anyway, but that's just me, you know. What the hell was I gonna, dang it. Yeah. But I think rather than yelling at people, it's better if I start giving more good advice like this to some new guys that are trying to, you know, come out here and succeed in this business. So if you have some kind of questions, you know, throw them down in the comments, man, and hopefully I'll remember to get to it in the next video, you know. All right, looks like we have a veteran right here. Thank you for your service, buddy. He's pulling step deck. These are, what are these? Load levelers, right? Yeah, this one doesn't look too bad, man. Man, this thing is freaking huge. Hell yeah, buddy. I really can see myself doing this, man. Let's check on this oil again. All right, it's freaking full. It is. Well, no, that's probably just from some residue, but it's not leaking. I think I'm gonna switch over to all of these. I bought one extra. You see how this one is just like sealed in all the way, and these are my old ones. It's not sealed in. It's got, you got these screws and there's another gasket, so these are better. All right, let's get going, man. So I need to buy 2 more. Caterpillar. All right. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Man, this thing is nice. I talked to this gentleman for about 30 minutes about step deck, and he's got a wealth of information, man. He's been driving, he's been pulling step deck for about 20 years now. So, this one is nice, man. I like it. His name is Charles, and he is a veteran. As soon as I saw the truck, I was like, I know it. So thank you for your service, Charles, and thank you for talking to me, man. It is much, much appreciated. Let's go over here, use their facilities, and let's get going. This place here is pretty cool. Oh, yeah. We are in Nellyville, Missouri, by the way. Let's get to trucking. Man, I love that Peterbilt over there. I love the color scheme and everything. Oh yeah. Have a safe trip, buddy. Man, I just can't stop looking at that thing. That freaking thing is beautiful, brother. they were not messing around when they said state line, because here's the state line right here. All right. And I think I gotta stop messing around, and I gotta stopping so much. So let's put some miles behind us, man. All right. Hopefully all you guys are having a great day, by the way. My day is not too bad, to be honest with you. I like it. My buddy Charles over there, the guy that we met at the truck stop up here with the step deck, he says that is SSD, specialized step deck. And I was like, why, what's going on with it? And he said it's because he has some kind of wells in the floor of it. He can take out like some plates, and when you drive a vehicle on there, the tires will go down inside, and you don't have to deflate the tires. Because he said sometimes if you deflate the tires, you show up to a receiver, they're gonna give you a hard time. They're gonna bitch about it. They're gonna say, you know, they're gonna try to reject it or something like that. And but yeah, but I wouldn't have to worry about that because I have air hose. I can air them up pretty easy. Also, I was like, why did you use straps on this? Why not chains? He said, well, sometimes some customers bitch about paint being chipped, you know, whatnot. So, and last night while I was driving, I was thinking, well, I would use like a, man, I said I wasn't going to talk about this anymore, but I would use like radiator hose or something, you know, around the chain to protect the equipment like that. But sometimes it looks like whenever you chaining this stuff down, man, there's no, I mean, you have no choice but to scratch the paint, you know, and they know it. Some customers are just stupid bitches. They try to, you know, get the claim or whatever on the freight or whatnot, to get some money. Oh well. Pocahontas, Arkansas is our current location, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, back on Interstate 57 in Arkansas. That's right. 122 miles until we get to Little Rock. Little Rock. Yes, sir. All right. It's just a little rock, okay? It's not a big rock. Oh, it's just a little one. we are on Interstate 440. We're going around Little Rock, circling around it. Basically, we're gonna get down on Interstate 30, just south of Little Rock. It's much better than where the GPS lady wanted to take me. She wanted to take me directly through the Little Rock. I was like, not today, my lady. Not today. We're gonna go this way. We are on US 67. I got off Interstate 30 because there's some kind of delay down there, and we're gonna go around it, and in 6.5 miles we're gonna back on Interstate 30. Cop right there. I don't know what he wants. Oh, you should have pulled over this stupid car that's behind me, because he keeps tailgating me like really freaking bad. Just because you tailgating, stupid moron, doesn't mean I'm gonna go any faster, dumb idiot. Maybe I should have just stayed on the interstate, but I'm like, man, I would rather drive like 45 miles an hour through here than being start and stop traffic over there on the interstate. I hate that stuff. Alright, let's get over here on Interstate 30 and go west, of course. Oh damn, where's your turn signal, dumbass? I thought he was going straight. Well, maybe he had it off. I think I'm the one who was a dumbass. I was gonna stop eventually at that stop sign. I'm not gonna be home, buddy. You're calling me for no freaking reason. I'm not doing it. Hello? Unfortunately not, buddy. I'm headed down to Texas right now, so should be home sometime Friday. So, alright, thanks man. Bye bye. I just gotta tell this guy not to call me anymore, man, because he's just bothering me at this point. He's calling about those loads from Columbia, Missouri down to Springfield Underground, and you know, they've cut down the rate, and I'm not gonna do it, man. No freaking way, bro. Hell no. I actually want more money than I originally hauled it for, so I just don't think we're on the same page, my friend. I'll see you in 2026, asshole. I think that's gonna be our year. I really do, man. We only have one scale that's gonna be open pretty much on this whole trip. From Indiana down into Texas, and that's the Hope, Arkansas scale down here. I think it's in Hope. That's the only one. I think they're gonna be open. I don't know if we're gonna get pulled in, but hey, it is what it is. I think it would actually make an interesting video if they pulled us in and try to give us English proficiency test, because they do that down here in Arkansas. I would just pretend I'd be like, what? I'm sorry. What? What? Maybe that wouldn't be such a good idea. Here comes the revenue collecting center, and everybody's pulling in. There's no any kind of sign on pre-pass or anything. Oh, well, there's one guy running. I'm not gonna run it. I have no reason to. No, there's more guys running. Maybe I should have ran it too, man. What's he gonna do? Green light, red light? Alright, bypass. Oh, thank you, Arkansas. Thank you very much. I was not even worried for a second, man. Honestly. I just don't care anymore. I'm still gonna run them every now and then, but I'm like, well, probably all the time. I don't know, I just was not worried. I was actually kind of excited, to be honest with you. Because I think getting that English proficiency test on camera would make a great freaking content for the YouTube, for the Instagram, for the TikTok, for the Facebook, for everything. Oh, speaking of Facebook, OTR Bandit on Facebook. Okay? Go ahead, look it up if you want to. If not, hey, it is what it is, man. Alright. We are in Texarkana, Arkansas, ladies and gentlemen. About to get into Texas down here. Good old Texas. Oh, freaking yeah, it is good old Texas. Texas. Texas, come on, man. All right. Very nice. Oh, thank God I was in this lane, man. You see how they have interstate divided? Well, both of these are US 30, I mean, interstate 30, but if I had been in that over there on the left side, I would have missed my exit. Woo! That was freaking close, buddy. Also, another thing, if you guys watched the previous video, oh, what's going on, buddy? Well, somebody made a mistake behind us. Pickup truck. But yeah, if you guys have watched the previous video, I stopped by. I wanted to wash the truck twice. I tried in Effingham, Illinois. And also this morning I was thinking, man, maybe I should do it, because I was looking at the weather and it was not calling for any rain on anywhere that we were going through. And I was like, okay, that's nice. Well, guess what? It did rain a little bit, and just enough to make the road dirty, and just enough to, you know, just enough for you to waste your money. All right, let's go down here to this Walmart. We are in Texarkana, Texas. This Lowe's right here is the same Lowe's where the first load was delivered for that 25 drop load that we had going throughout Texas from Florida. Let's go over here to Walmart. We'll get some food, some other stuff. Alright, I didn't want to park over here because I read the reviews and every one of them says that you're gonna get towed. Not towed, booted. Over there it just says no overnight parking. Over here it says no tractor trailer parking. So see what happens. Alright, we are on 59 South, ladies and gentlemen. Rolling south, of course. Alright, current temperature is 60 degrees. It's not too bad. If I hadn't been lollygagging all day, we could have been down here already. But it's alright. We don't have much to go, man. Less than 2 hours actually. That is not El Terrible if you are asking me, my friend. No, sir. We are in Carthage, Texas, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get the, I don't think I'm gonna get it filled up all the way, because we can get it for less money on our way home in Oklahoma. We'll get about $600. I filled it up all the way. Why not? Well, good morning to you all. We got a door. All right. Ah, come on. Okay. The key works. Everything's still standing up as it should. don't know about this place, man, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. There's only 3 guys in here working, but I think it should be okay. They had few parking spots right there where you see those trucks. And pulled in last night, checked in. Got a phone call this morning. And yeah, now let's go back to the truck and wait. You going in here? Would it, you gotta be okay, or would it help if I dropped it and pulled away?
It would help, but yeah, because it's tight. I gotta try to get in there.
Yeah, I'll drop it for you, man. I don't mind doing that.
Man, I appreciate that.
Yeah, hey.
Thank you so much.
Anytime, brother. It's very tight here. So, I mean, not super tight, but I'm gonna drop it for this gentleman, and not like that. No diddy, as my friend Shimon would say, grinding gears. I'm just gonna drop it to make it easier on him and keep my truck safe. It literally took less than 5 minutes for me to drop the trailer and hook it back in order to help this guy. Why not? Why not, man? He would have had hell of a time backing it in there with me sitting there. So help him out, and of course keep the Mr. Blue Beast safe. Why not? Use a little bit of common sense. Look at what's going on, and you know, be like, okay, why not, man? Let's help a brother out, bro.